Hi, this is Chef Veronica, and this case has demanded a lot of attention out of Jamaica. Donna-Lee Donaldson, it seems as though she is a social media, quote unquote, influencer, and she went missing. Her boyfriend, Noel Maitland, he surrendered to the police. He has retained an attorney and he is now in police custody. He surrendered to the Jamaica Constabulary Force yesterday, which was Wednesday. Today is Thursday, and he is in custody. They're saying that Donna-Lee was strangled by his baby mama, by Noel's baby mama. That's what they're saying. And her body was disposed of in a sofa. They wrapped it up in plastic and disposed of the sofa with Donna-Lee's body wrapped up in the sofa. That's what is being said. Now, I don't know if they found her body. I've been reading online and I don't see where they have found her body. But that is what is being reported, that her body was disposed of, that Donna-Lee is dead. Noel Maitland surrendered to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Before he surrendered, he was hospitalized because he had a mental issue. He broke down, and I guess there were death threats sent his way, and there was a lot of upheaval because Donna-Lee seems to have been very popular and well liked in Jamaica. But I guess this will continue. But I want to say something that I've always said. Marriage and this relationship thing is not beneficial for women. You may think it is. Your mind has been weaponized to think that it's something you should fight for. Your mind is weaponized to think that you should fight for a lot of things, outside of educating yourself, outside of making yourself aware of what is happening on the earth in terms of information, whether you want to call that education, outside of educating yourself. And I'm talking about good education, you being out there in the field and trying to find things out for yourself, not just reading a book. It's not about reading books. It's about educating yourself. Outside of that, don't let anyone weaponize your mind to think that you have to fight for a relationship, especially as a female. It's not beneficial. It is not beneficial. Now, Donna-Lee Donaldson is gone. It's assumed she's dead. Everyone knows she's dead. When you go missing in Jamaica, as a female, you're dead. You're dead. Okay? So, just be careful out there. Females, learn to love yourself. It's the ultimate form of love, self-love. Learn to love yourself. If you need something, find a way to make money, educate yourself, use a skill, go and learn a skill to be able to support yourself. Do whatever you need to do to get whatever you need, whatever you want. Is not anyone else's responsibility to give you anything once you have emancipated from your mom and dad, once you have met a certain age. You are supposed to be able to take care of yourself. Relationships are not beneficial for females. Show me a female that has not cried out in a relationship. Show me one, and I'll tell you she has never been in a relationship. They're not beneficial for women. Now, I'm not saying that they're not exceptions to the rule. I'm not saying that they're not exceptions to the rules. But you don't know an exception. I don't know an exception. We usually don't know an exception because when there are those exceptions, those people go off and live very, 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 very remotely. They realize that they've got a good thing and they pull away from the world. You don't usually know them because they hide. They're smart enough to know that they should hide away from the world. So be careful out there. Don't let anyone weaponize you for bullshit. Stand on your own 2 feet. Whatever you want, you must stand on your own 2 feet. Supply whatever you need. Get whatever you need. Marriage and relationships are not beneficial to women. Chef Veronica.